about 40 miles or so south of Candlestick Point at a place that first opened back in 2014 as you get a look at Levi's Stadium here in Santa Clara, California. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Denver Broncos and the San Francisco 49ers. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Lock now on first down, and he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series, they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
That hold coming from the middle of the line, the center.
And it's difficult for him because sometimes you've got people right over you, and as soon as you snap it, trying to get your hands up and block them, you can be a little bit late getting it done.
Faking the give to Lindsey. Here's Locke. The tight end. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Right there, 54, right there, 54.
They'll run for the first time with Phillip Lindsay. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Dick.
Bosa on the stop. It's a gain of 10. First down, Broncos.
Ha 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 ha.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things.
Giant dick in the Broncos' face.
Here's Locke to throw. Open man, that's Noah Fant, the tight end. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
Nice methodical opening drive here. They're already into field goal range. They're in a good spot. You know that people like to take a shot in this part of the field. But at the same time, as methodical as they've been, they might want to run the ball a little bit here too.
And just on the outskirts of the red zone, they have options now. Either way, though, they've come out with a purpose. First and 10, here's Locke. Got a man open, that's Harry. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us
Go X-Dick.
Before on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it, they love it, because now everyone gets locked in. Your confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there. And by the way, they're looking at the sideline thinking to themselves and expressing, let's keep throwing it. We're doing pretty well.
Officially, it's no gain on the play, and they'll remain a few inches shy of a first with third down looming.
Dick.
And he's going to have a first down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line.
He's taken down.
It'll be a pickup of only a yard, and the Broncos are going to have a new set of downs.
Denver.
Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. On 1st and 10, it's Lindsey. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line.
Broncos have a bag.
One up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Drew Lock has a wop.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They run the option on 2nd down. A quick throw outside by Locke. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. The last 3 plays have resulted in gains of 1, 2, and now 3 yards here. 3rd
Wop. 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 Wop.
They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on 3rd down. Shotgun snap to Locke. He's got his tight end fan. And the Broncos are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. The gain of 5 that time gives them the conversion and makes it 1st and goal.
Dick. 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 Dick.
They'll run with Lindsey, and they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
In most goal line situations, defensive tackles are just trying to hold the line, hold their ground, and let the other guys roam and make the play. But in this situation, he's able to push his way into the backfield and disrupt that play for a loss.
2nd down and goal. Locke. And he's into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Albert Okwuegbunam. His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Broncos take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. And he's got it. 7-0 Broncos.
The score. Broncos.
Back walk TD.
49ers nothing. Brandon McManus to kick off for Denver.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
Vagina.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
5-yard line.
Taking a vagina.
3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. They'll run for the first time with Raheem Mostert. He'll have a 1st down past the 40. And he'll get this all the way up to the 42-yard line. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a 1st down.
That's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
Dick in a vagina. Dick in a vagina. Dick in a vagina. Dick in a vagina. Dick in a vagina.
Now Newton. That's complete to his receiver, Pettis. Touchdown, 49ers. Dante Pettis, 58 yards. And the 49ers are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post-grab?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
Extra point good by Hopkins. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And we are tied.
Dick in a vagina. Dick in a vagina. Dick in a vagina. Dick in a vagina. Dick in a vagina.
The The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from...
Masturbation.
The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. Shotgun snap and a give to Lindsey. Pushing forward for 3 up to the 48.
Number 30, Philip Lindsey.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You may also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down.
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way.
Masturbation. 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 Mr. Bashan, Mr. Bashan, masturbation. Mr. Bashan, masturbation, masturbation, masturbation. Masturbation. Masturbation.
To Jerry Jeudy. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A gain there of 21 yards.
A gain of 21 yards. And the Broncos first down. That's
Broncos football as we begin quarter number 2, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. These two teams all tied after 1. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10, down at the 31. From the gun, it's Locke. Out quickly to Jeudy.
Masturbation, 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 Mr. Bashan, masturbation, masturbatio. Masturbation, 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 Mr. Bashan, masturbation, masturbatio. Masturbation, 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 Mr. Bashan, masturbation, masturbatio. Masturbation, 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 Mr. Bashan, masturbation, masturbatio. Masturbation, 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 Mr. Bashan, masturbation, masturbatio.
Incomplete here, so a little razzle-dazzle on that one, but they couldn't hook up, and it's 3rd down.
I think he could have scanned downfield forever, but there wasn't anything available. Ends up throwing an incompletion, and I think he'll take that.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Again, they'll throw with Locke. And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. DJ Jones.
Dick in a vagina, 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 dick in a bag. Dick in a vagina, 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 dick in a bag. Dick in a vagina, 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 dick in a bag. Dick in a vagina, 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 dick in a bag. Dick in a vagina, 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 dick in a bag.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Throwing is Newton. And they'll get this on the screen to Mostert. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass, looked like it was coming together, looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid gain.
The last catch nearly got him a first, but it did not, and they'll try to convert on 3rd and inches. They'll try and run for it. This is from the 45 on 2nd down. Newton, he'll fire this deep for Ayuk. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
Mike 35, Mike 35. Let's go. 35's the Mike.
Throwing on 3rd down, Newton. And able to haul it in is Kittle. And he is going to have a Niners first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 37-yard line. A shotgun snap for Newton. And nearly picked off there. Almost intercepted. Instead, 2nd down.
Incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. To throw again, Newton. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 20-yard line.
Sperm in a vagina makes my big baby girl for her orgasm. Sperm in a vagina makes my big baby girl for her orgasm. Sperm in my bee. Sperm in a vagina makes my big baby girl for her orgasm. Sperm in a vagina makes my big baby girl for her orgasm. Sperm in a vagina makes my bee. Sperm in a vagina makes my big baby girl for her orgasm. Sperm in a vagina makes my big baby girl for her orgasm. Sperm in a vagina makes my bee. Sperm in a vagina makes my big baby girl for her orgasm. Sperm in a vagina makes my big baby girl for her orgasm. Sperm in a vagina makes my bee. Sperm in a vagina makes my big baby girl for her orgasm. Sperm in a vagina makes my big baby girl for her orgasm. Sperm in a vagina makes my Sperm in a vagina makes my big baby girl for her orgasm. Sperm in a vagina makes my big baby girl for her orgasm. Sperm in a vagina makes my Sperm in a vagina makes my big baby girl for her orgasm. Sperm in a vagina makes my big baby girl for her orgasm. Sperm in a vagina makes my
Makes the score Niners 14, Broncos 10. San Francisco.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down.
First down, Denver.
Two minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in this second week of the regular season. Now here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
And he's the epitome of what we call the move tight end. A guy that you can line up anywhere. In the slot, out wide, in tight. Doesn't really matter because he has such great skills. You want to utilize him in all aspects of your passing offense.
And there he was in the slot for the catch. Throwing again on second down. Lock. Catch is made by Harry. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 39. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
And the Broncos first down.
Here we go. 17.
Locke looks to throw it again. He'll let this go deep. This is caught inside the 15. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score.
Denver.
Cortland Sutton, 39 yards. And the Broncos have once again taken the lead.
I know these wide receivers are about flash and dash and high-flying plays, but a good number of them played running back at some point in their career, and that's how they finish off a lot of their big plays, run after the catch.
And this time he finishes off the big play in the end zone. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
23 yards on the play.
Watch it. Hey, switch gears, switch gears. Hey!
On 1st and 10, Newton. Open man is Samuel, complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. From the gun, here's Newton. Oh, incomplete. The rookie had it and lost it there. And it'll be second down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
2nd and 10. Newton again. He'll fire this. And this is caught. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Cam Newton with his 3rd touchdown pass of this first half as his guys are able to regain the lead. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops, and if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing again. Locke. Now Locke, he lost the football. It's out. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And he'll bring it back to about the 5-yard line.
Recovered by the Niners.
A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Here's Mostert. And he'll get it down close to the goal line, but not quite in. Now a timeout taken.
Short of the goal line.
Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. 2nd and goal from the 1. And now he'll tuck it and run. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter.
It's now 3rd and goal.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. And Newton's going to keep it.
Should take the points.
Dustin Hopkins on.
So we've reached halftime here in a 4-point game as we send you cross-country to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman is there and has our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. just not able to get anything going. So what needs to change?
And a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. On 2nd and 9, Newton. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first.
Well, remember, they tried to give him the ball and let him run on the last play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time they get it to him the more conventional way, and it's much more successful as well.
Now Mostert. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
I remember a coaching friend of mine used to tell his running backs before games, make sure you run and jog with your offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking when those big behemoths start to create space for you up front. He did a pretty good job of just following those guys through there for a nice explosive run.
Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on 2nd down. Newton to throw. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
Just beating the play clock is Newton. And trying to get it to Samuel, but it's intercepted. Picked off at the 25. And he will bring this all the way back out to midfield. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
Block, and the Broncos going to come up 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. Block on the give, it's Lindsey. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. Here's Locke to throw. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete. Something we haven't really seen much of from him, an incomplete pass.
Yeah, last week he finished at 70%. This week he's up over 80%. I don't know how you slow him down. Pass rush is usually the best way because a quarterback on his back usually can't complete a pass.
Lock to throw on 3rd and 1. He's got his big tight end, Fant. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. Well, plays like that, Charles, no doubt, they're just going to continue to fuel this crowd.
And this defense is already playing well, but it also feeds on the energy of that crowd that you're talking about, and that takes them up to another level. Right now, they're playing really loose. They've got the lead, and what a nice stop they just made there behind the line of scrimmage.
They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. And that ball's going to angle out at the 3-yard line. A beauty.
That's a double win there, partner. You keep out of the return man's hands, and you pin him inside the 5-yard line. Pretty darn good.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they will start this drive with just terrible field position backed up inside their own 5.
But we have seen teams be bold here and take shots, right? Sometimes you go max protection, make it a one-receiver route, and take your shot downfield and see what happens. And occasionally, we've seen success occur.
A gain of right around 30 on a play that began way back inside the 5. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. This is Mostert. And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line.
He's tackled.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Newton will fire this deep for Ayuk. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And he'll take this back all the way up past the 45-yard line. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to unnerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one, or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
Locke and the Broncos going to come up 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. He's back to throw here to start the drive. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
46-yard line.
That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's 2nd and 11. Shotgun snap to Locke. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a 3rd down.
Locke going to try and throw on 3rd down. He's got his tight end Fant. And he will have a Broncos 1st down, and he was able to get it by plenty. A gain of 8 on 3rd and 3. Locke on target to Fant for a Bronco 1st down. Again, it's Locke. Throw left side complete. That's Lindsey. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
A gain of 5.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. Now Locke again. Over the middle, complete. It's Lindsey. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 18. 15 yards on the play, 1st down.
Denver.
Into the red zone, it's Locke. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Give him 6 on the play, and that'll make this a 2nd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And he can't hang on. That's definitely going to be one he wishes he had back. Incomplete in the end zone. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. working out of the gun. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
So they put together a good little drive there, but ultimately stalling out in the red zone.
Yeah, I know a lot of people look at it as a little bit of a negative. They didn't get 6 points out of it, right? Didn't get the touchdown. But that's actually okay. They got 3 points, able to give their defense a little bit of rest, let them settle down over there. So all in all, to me, that's a good drive.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Oh, yeah, I'm coming. Oh, yeah, I'm coming. 4-7's the mic. 4-7's the mic. Record.
Newton now to throw. Oh, he'll look down. It got his man. Complete. Past the 20. 10. Touchdown. 49ers. 4 touchdown passes now for Cam Newton. And the 49ers add 6 to their lead. Heck of a start to his season. He had 2 touchdowns in the opener last week, another one here in week 2.
Well, I don't want to call him a touchdown machine this early, but sometimes you get locked in, and you feel good about things. You get into that zone, and those touchdowns come in bunches. He may be off to that kind of a start.
It's like he was shot out of a cannon. I would imagine success this early, great momentum going forward for the rest of the year.
He keeps this up, they'll soon be chanting MVP anytime he touches the ball.
Francisco.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. There's still plenty of time here in the 4th quarter. Just a 1-possession game, down 8. They'll be looking for the touchdown and 2-point conversion. A field goal here on this drive does very little at this stage. Javon Kinlaw, the big D tackle there to bring him down.
2nd and 6 at the 29-yard line.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. From the gun, it's Locke. Got a man open, that's Harry. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. A gain there of 21 yards.
And that's a much-needed first down right there. Look, they're down by 8. So logic says they don't have to get a touchdown out of this drive. But the way things are going, I don't know if I'd put it in the hands of my defense here. You might not get the ball back at all. So if a 4th down situation comes up, I'm thinking hard about going for it right here and right now.
There he goes left side. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown.
Touchdown.
Jerry Jeudy, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And now the Broncos are within a 2-point conversion of tying up the game. Great corner route there. Not only able to catch it, turn it upfield, and get into the end zone.
It usually involves a little bit of an extra move, doesn't it? You've got to get them thinking that you're moving to the middle of the field, and you're breaking away to that corner.
But into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Jarquiski Tart. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
It takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that.
A 3-yard
A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
They'll break the huddle and come out with 4 receivers, 3 of them to the right side, 2nd and 7. Newton now to throw. That's complete to his receiver, Pettis. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A first down there on a pickup of 25. Mostert. And nothing but daylight ahead. Touchdown, 49ers. Raheem Mostert, 49 yards. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead.
I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They'd done a nice job on him in the first half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the second half, that got done.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. On the slant, completes to Sutton. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
This possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a one-possession game.
Yes.
Got to get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown.
54 mark. Check. Watch 54.
On first down, Locke. This is the tight end Fant. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
First down, Denver.
From the gun, Locke. And it's intercepted. Picked off near the 26. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line.
And this is a situation where defensively, Brandon, you're going to be so excited. It's getting late. You've got the lead. No reason to not just pin your ears back and go. Bring the pressure. And here they hit him as he's releasing the football, and that's going to help lead to the interception.
They'll start on the ground with Mostert. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
On first down, they go with Mostert again. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. Out of the gun, Newton. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. picked off at the 36. That is the play they needed in a two-score game here in the fourth quarter.
No doubt about it. They did what they had to do to give themselves a chance to get back into the game. They turned it over to the offense. They are now in charge.
Now they need to execute. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. The interception was a great starting point, but now they need points pretty quickly, down 2 scores. They'll let this go deep for Sutton, and this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. To throw again. Lock. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off by Akello Witherspoon. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Oh, no, he lost the football. It's picked up by the Broncos. He's at the 50, the 30, 10. And this is going to be brought back for a Denver touchdown. This defense, Charles, they needed some type of a spark to help get them back in this game. I think they just got their spark.
No doubt about it. And you know, that's all they discussed. How can we get ourselves moving again? How can we get our team going? This definitely qualifies.
McManus's point after is good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Another important fourth quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. And he's going to get about 7 yards on that one, up to around the 33.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So up through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Once again, it's Mostert. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. It's a first down on a gain of 10. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the fourth quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
It's a gain of 5.
2 minutes remain, and that's our score differential as well. 2 points here in the fourth quarter. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. A gain there of 21 yards. Absolutely ideal there. Get a good size play, get out of bounds.
Well, you saw the coaching there. That is taught and it is emphasized. Get out of bounds, understand your situation, as well as just understanding the game.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Mostert. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Whistles now and a timeout. So defensively, they burn it here with 1:51 left.
At the Broncos' 31-yard line.
Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. Throwing here, Newton. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by the all-pro linebacker. It's Von Miller. The 20. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Bronco defense has a touchdown. So this defense doubling its pleasure there. Remember, they had the fumble return for a score earlier in the game, and now this time an interception return for another score. They get one more as the extra point's up and good, and the lead is up to 5. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
4-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense.
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. Well, obviously you never want to fumble, but if you do, good to be towards the sideline and saves them the possession.
Saves the embarrassment, saves it going down on the play sheet as a turnover. But I still think it should go to the defense, even if they don't recover it. If you give up the football, you gave up the football.
Well, agree to disagree, I guess.
Can you tell what I played?
Yeah, you played defense. Yeah. I'll let you go.
I took a shot.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 6.
He'll look to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. That time, Bradley Chubb shooting in there for the sack. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Now it's Newton. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. I want to go back to something you said in the first quarter about winning.
Is it a positive?
It is a positive.
Okay.
About winning the turnover battle. As a visiting team, as an underdog, you were right. They've done just that, and look where it's gotten them.
It's part of the formula. When you go on the road, as you mentioned, being an underdog, winning the turnover battle is a big key, and this one's playing out in this one.
They snap it to Newton. And that is incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Broncos are close to finishing off this football game. Defense still with 3 timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them here as the kneel down comes. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. And they take a knee. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. And they will take a knee here. And now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. And here now the punter Martin booming this one away. And this will be taken at the 13. A good return there. Call it 13 yards. And control of the football switching hands here with very little time remaining in this contest. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Critical condition here, obviously. Got to hope to get something quick right and then maybe take that shot deep.
And once they do take the big shot.
And,
oh my God.
There
Unbelievable.
It's intercepted. Picked off at the 22.
Intercepted by the Broncos. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Locke, he's set to take a knee, and that should do it for this ball game.
Today's final.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.